Hello, humans and pets. Today we are going to try the Dia Papa.
The Papa. Yeah, so Papa John's, once again. I guess they had a few of them. We've never had one. But they've had a few. They came out with two brand new Papadias.
Papadias.
I almost said it backwards because you just said it backwards. They came out with Papadias, and
One
I want
of them
to.
is a buffalo chicken.
Yeah.
And the other one is a cheeseburger.
Oh, it's a
we
double
also
cheeseburger.
got an Italian.
Yeah, so Ryan wanted to try the Italian one too. I want to give a shout out to my sister-in-law Brenda because she keeps giving us some great ideas, and this was one of the new ones that slid in. I didn't see any advertisement for it or anything like
Very
that.
little advertisement.
So we probably wouldn't even seen it until they tweeted about it. But okay, I don't have my. What does it say? Which one is this? Does it say?
No.
No. All right, so we're gonna try to do the new ones. They're sealed.
This
I don't
is
even
the
know.
buffalo chicken.
I don't know what these look like.
And this is the cheeseburger.
So give you a reference.
So that's
the
the
box
Italian
itself is about 3 inches.
Let's measure.
by. That's stupid. I'm not doing Mr. Turtle.
1,
Yeah. Let's measure.
2, 12 inches.
All right. So you get about 5 inches by a foot.
12 inches. Because he's
Give or
Mr.
take.
Turtle is 4 inches.
Yeah. So
4
it's
inches
about
from
5
Mr.
inches
Turtle.
by a foot. So they're not big boxes by any means. So which one is which now?
Buffalo chicken.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger and not buffalo chicken. Or
Okay.
cheeseburger.
So let's go with the two new ones
Let's
then.
do the cheeseburger first. And we can open them up now.
No,
They're
they
already
are
cut
cut.
in half,
They are cut.
which is good
So
for
this
us.
is what it
'cause we
looks
got
like.
2 people.
Yeah,
One
so we
plus
bought a
one
couple
dozen.
because I had a feeling if not I was going to cut them. So it looks like it almost looks like a quesalupa on steroids. It's a little bit bigger, but so each one comes with a different sauce. And so did you want to try the cheeseburger one first? This
Yeah.
was called a
That
pizza
cheeseburger?
sauce. Is that what it was called? Something. Nope, it smells good.
This is a cheeseburger.
This is the
one?
cheeseburger one.
Yes, with
So-
the burger sauce.
So pick it with the burger sauce. So pick your side
I'll show them the tasty
on it.
It looks like this.
They smell good in the car, I can say that. Okay, well, let's try them instead of pointing them at the
crispy on
camera,
the
because we got 3 of them now.
Yes.
All right, so let's try the cheeseburger
It's so
one.
weird that they wouldn't put
Try
the.
it. What? It's not really like a pizza dough. I'm trying. It reminds me of the.
They didn't like. I would have expected them to close this side and then keep these two open.
Yeah. They kind of made it like a pita bread, but it has the texture of like the Greek thing that we had at
The-
Hero.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
I got a pickle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll open it up for all of you.
I want to try it with the sauce.
It's like cheese, pickle, meat.
I'm gonna try a little bit
Can
of
I
the
have
sauce.
some sauce?
Yeah, well, it doesn't pour good, so
That's not good.
I was just gonna pour it so we're not dipping, but I'm gonna try it a little bit like that.
Here, can you pour me some?
Go ahead, just go ahead, dip it. if you
Okay,
want, I don't
thank
care.
you. It pours. Oh my goodness. It's a lot of sauce.
That sauce is delicious. It has some sauce in it. It almost tastes like a.
It's like a cheese sauce.
It's almost like a. It tastes like the Big Mac secret sauce. Nobody knows what that is. Thousand Island dressing.
Mayo?
Nobody knows what it is. That's what it reminds me of. It tastes like a Thousand Island dressing. It's actually delicious on there. Put a little bit more. So what do you think of
It
this?
already has some of the sauce in here. It's just like extra. I like the pickle.
I honestly, never having one, I think it's delicious. This is a very good cheeseburger, actually.
Yeah.
What do you think? I like the pickle.
I would have rather them have a patty rather than like little chunks of like cheeseburgers.
It just made a mess of my face.
It's saucy,
Yeah.
cheesy. It's okay. It's decent. It's decent. I like their pickles. Pickles are really good. I like the pickles.
Honestly, I like everything about it. It's different. I didn't know what to expect because you had a pizza parlor, and I was kind of thinking it's gonna just it reminds me. It tastes like you're eating a cheeseburger. You know what I mean?
It reminds me of a Crunchwrap Supreme with different stuff on the inside. It has like the crispiness bread, the crispy bread, with the stuff on the inside.
But the bread is good, even though it's like fried up like this. It's actually very tasty. It's not hard to, it's not tough to chew, but it's not as soft as that hero bread was. Like that was just like melt in your mouth. This actually has a texture.
It's like crunchy and crispy on the outside.
But still a little chewy on the inside. It's still like eating a piece of bread.
And it's like buttery too. It's pretty good.
Yeah, overall. And I wasn't sure because that wasn't a lot, but you know what? I just ate half of it. I'm not doing bad. Like if I would have,
I could eat more.
If I would, me too, because we only ate half. But if I would have ate the whole one, I think I might.
I think I could still eat more.
Well, we're gonna find out in a minute.
So it was $7 for like each of them around.
Yeah, each one was about $7.
So we should do the next one, which would be the buffalo chicken one.
Yeah. So that one, this one was
Awesome. They have ranch.
Yeah, this one's
we got
good, too.
some ranch.
This one will tell you that's a bigger side, your side.
It's a lot larger.
Yeah. So you gonna show it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what it looks like on the side. And when I open it up, it's like
I will say
buffalo
they're
goo.
dark, right?
Yes.
So I would have thought that last
not
one.
as much meat. Definitely not.
The last one, I when I first looked at it, I went, "Oh, they kind of burnt them," but it didn't taste burnt to me. So this one came with a ranch dressing, which if you want to open it, I don't need the ranch dressing
that's
for my
fine.
buffalo wing. So we're gonna try. This is buffalo chicken one.
Yes.
The cheeseburger was a good cheeseburger, actually. That one wasn't bad at all.
All the meat was like separated throughout the thing.
Yeah,
I enjoyed.
Yeah, you didn't get a bite where you weren't getting anything for sure. And
I'm
this
worried,
looks
I'm worried
pretty.
about this one.
This one looks pretty layered. Well, it's got a nice buffalo sauce on it.
Yeah,
though.
a ton of buffalo. Bacon. There is bacon.
Oh, I didn't get bacon yet. Nope, that's bacon right there. That must be bacon.
I would just like to point out that the bacon has more flavor than anything else in this thing, which is a great thing, but also a bad thing, because then the buffalo chicken, it's kind of left out, and that's the point of it. I think the bacon's overpowered.
Do you not taste like the buffalo sauce?
Not as much as the bacon.
Now, does Papa John's do wings? I don't even know if they do wings. I don't think they do.
I'm not sure. It's a really good buffalo sauce.
It is. It's like a. It's not your traditional, like red hot. It's a wing sauce, but
Yeah.
it almost tastes like the ones that you like the dipping
put in the mac and
dipping
cheese
sauce, like
style.
the yeah. Well, the one that you like the dipping sauce ones that you get. Might have even been from them that we got it before, but got some onions in there too. This again. I don't mind this as a sandwich.
No.
This is pretty good.
The bacon is just too good. Which isn't a bad thing. I
I'm
like
tasting
bacon.
it. I'm tasting it, but I'm not like, whoa, all I can taste is bacon. I mean, they have chicken, they have onions. I mean, look at that. I like that. I like the buffalo wing sauce on it. The little onions in there add a nice little flavor too. Overall, it's a pretty good sandwich. That's the way I'm looking at it. I was expecting to be disappointed. We actually bought a third one because I said, I don't know, I can't imagine he's going to be really like that good of size. But I think legitimately, like just eating the sandwich, because I'm like, there's no fries, there's no nothing. I'm not going to be full. I'm doing okay. I'm going to gag the other one down just to gag it down, but I'm doing all right. Like size wise, if we bought it just to eat it.
I'm going to eat another one.
For $7? Well, we're gonna. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, which one did you like better so far?
The first one. And the first one would be even better, the cheeseburger one, if it had bacon. That bacon is just so like
it is good.
Powerful. That if they should name it Buffalo Bacon Chicken. They shouldn't name it Buffalo Chicken Bacon. I didn't get a lot of chicken on mine. I got a lot more bacon. Which I'm not complaining because I like
you can't
bacon.
complain about that at all.
But
yeah.
I would like to see more from a buffalo chicken sandwich.
That one was actually pretty good too.
Papadia, whatever that is.
I got one stuck in my tooth here. I will agree with you when it comes to that cheeseburger one was straight up cheeseburger. Like it tasted like you were eating a cheeseburger. That one was really tasty and flavorful. The buffalo chicken one, you would have to like the buffalo sauce because they definitely had that poured all inside.
That's like if it was a cheeseburger, but it was a cheeseburger sauce that made it taste like a cheeseburger, not like the regular meat and cheese taste.
The actual sandwich tasted like a cheeseburger, and then you complemented it with the other stuff. Yes, where the buffalo chicken one, the buffalo wing sauce, which was good, was everywhere. So if you didn't want that flavor all the time, like your mother would have hated that one. She doesn't like the buffalo wing flavor anyways. But
well, let's try the Italian. This one has like Alfredo sauce.
Yes, yeah,
one of my favorite sauces in the world.
That's why
we have marinara. It looks like pizza sauce.
Pizza sauce.
Pizza sauce for this one. We got like a little meatball. You want it?
Ooh, it smells good though. The marinara sauce.
Marinara and Alfredo are two of my favorite sauces.
Yep.
So.
No, you don't want the little meatball? Which one?
You can eat it.
Okay, I use them. All right.
That's like little peppers. And let me show you.
Yep. So this one.
This is the side.
Has. Is it a meatball or is it a little sausage? That
looks like sausage.
Little pepperoni, some banana peppers in it.
Alfredo. Looks great.
And then Alfredo sauce. That's why he picked this one.
I like Alfredo. So.
Yeah. As soon as it said Alfredo, I said, I know he's picking it.
Like an Italian sub.
I'm wondering if you'd like it better with the marinara.
It might not. I'm going to try with marinara.
All right, let's give it a try.
Yeah.
I like anywhere, and we could never get it. I like the banana peppers or the hot peppers on a pizza because it's kind of like the pineapple. It adds a flavor. Yeah. Even though it doesn't turn it up a notch, it just gives you that vinegary flavor.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. People should put pickles on pizza and make that like a common topping. I don't know why it isn't. It would taste so good.
I don't know about that.
Like a baked pickle.
If it was a cheeseburger pickle, maybe. I mean, like a
of
cheeseburger pizza.
Pickle, it would be so good.
What do you think of this one?
Needs more Alfredo.
This one's almost weird to me.
Really good taste.
It's the banana peppers that are good.
Banana peppers, they taste like banana peppers. The sausage is good. Pepperoni.
Try it with a little sauce.
I think the Alfredo it needs more.
It doesn't have. It didn't taste like there was any sauce on it. It almost had a weird
dryness.
Well, it was like it was like it was trying to figure out what it is. You got the little sausage. You got the little pepperoni. I'm not tasting the Alfredo at all. The banana peppers are good because I like them, but they don't. It's a different taste that I'm expecting to bite into.
You just need more sauce. I think that's what it needs. I'm just gonna put it all on my thing.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, they're not. This one's not bad either. This one's it's better with the sauce. Yeah, it is.
The pizza sauce is good. Has a good taste.
And there's Alfredo on it though.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't shine through. Mm-hmm. You know, it doesn't shine through.
Everything else is just taken up. You know.
Yeah. No, overall, all three of them are actually very good. Mm-hmm. This one, in the beginning, I was struggling, like I was trying to find itself, like it was just weird, but everything in it is good. It's a nice little happy wrap. Mm-hmm. I do like the texture, and it's funny because I don't think I've ever ordered a calzone in my life, like at any pizza place I've ever gone. I don't think I've ever ordered it. Other than when we went to Giuseppe's and we got the meat pizza.
Giuseppe's, best pizza in the world. The meat pizza, that's what we call it.
That's what it's called.
It's like this big, and it's like this tall.
If you ever go, it's in Lake George, New York. It's right on the water, and it's not right on the water. It's right in downtown.
I hope they're still in business.
And it's called Giuseppe's, and if you ever go, and don't get me wrong, it's probably $30 for the pizza, but it comes out. It's about
like
this big.
It's massive.
But it is
like this tall.
It's got to be like
this tall,
an inch and a half. It's so thick, and it's this big calzone, and you eat one piece, and you're stuffed for like the day. Like it is so thick and fat, and you got to wait a while to have them cook it. It's absolutely delicious. And he got a slice one time we went up there. The last time we went up, we got the whole pizza, and we ate it for like days.
Yeah.
Because you can only eat like one piece at a time. So we were eating it breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Just
it's just like tons of meat,
so
and
good.
It tastes really good.
Yeah.
Cheesy, right?
What I was getting at with that, not to plug a whole nother place, is this is what I would imagine a calzone tastes like. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like a pizza pie. I like that. All three of these are pretty good. If you haven't tried the Papadias, like I think the dough, it's not doughy on the inside. I think it has a nice crisp on the outside. It's chewy on the inside.
I would like to take the Italian sausage off of this.
Yeah.
Put it on the cheeseburger one. Take the bacon and put it on the cheeseburger one, and that would be delicious.
Yeah.
Take the marinara, put it on the cheeseburger one.
I even say take the banana peppers, put it on the cheeseburger one.
Put some sour cream on there while you're at it. You know? Mm-hmm. Be delicious, but you can make your own. Mm-hmm. As well.
Yeah, you can. I'm sure it's for a fee, but you can create your own papadia.
Which is pretty nice.
But besides the three that you see here, they also had a meatball one. There was like three other ones, right? 'Cause you ordered it, so they have like 6 to choose from, anyway.
About that.
But the two new ones were the double cheeseburger
and the buffalo chicken. They were good.
And out of this one's really good. I like the sauce too. Actually, the marinara is pretty good. So,
I just enjoy marinara, or the pizza sauce, or whatever it's called. It's really good. It's really good. I think the buffalo sauce was decent on the chicken one. I think the burger sauce is delicious. Whatever the burger sauce is.
Which one was your best one?
The sauce?
No, the papadia.
I said the cheeseburger.
Still over the Italian one that you just said?
The Italian one's missing something, and I don't know what it is. What it is missing is marinara. It should just come accustomed on it.
Yeah, I agree. I think if they would have got rid of the Alfredo and just put the marinara.
What it needs is more Alfredo.
One.
It needs way more Alfredo. So you can actually taste it, because you kind of like either you get a bite with banana pepper and it tastes like a banana pepper.
I guess you get the best of both worlds, because if you don't want the marinara sauce, you don't have to add it. But if you do, they give it to you anyways. You know what I mean? Because we didn't order. You can change the sauces. We picked whatever sauce that came standard with whatever they thought. Right. So.
Really good.
I'm actually shocked, because when he came out with the boxes, I wasn't sure what to expect. Again, it's only $7 on average each one. So when he came out with the boxes, at first I was like, are those because the store was a little bit away. I'm looking in the mirror, and I thought they were like pizza box size, and I was like, oh my goodness, like we're gonna have a ton of food. But
They're good. They're
Which
really
would have
good.
been, I think the 2 would have been enough to fill a normal person.
But it's $7 for one.
Correct.
That's the thing.
Well, that's not bad.
And we just ate 2.5.
Right. Well, we just ate.
And I could eat another one. So, I think.
Really? Could you?
I could eat a
I
whole
could
one of
because
these.
I'm a pig. But like I'm full. Like I ate enough for this thing. But I mean, I could always eat more when it comes to it. But taste wise, that was definitely
Tasted
worth.
really good.
Yeah, no.
I think I would rather order a pizza for the same, like a whole pizza for the same
Instead
price.
of them, well, the good thing
One
is
of these.
I guess if you're just one person and you're going out between, like, you got an hour to eat lunch and you want to grab something, you're going to eat the whole thing. Like if you buy
You
a
get
large,
the whole pizza.
if you eat a
and
large
then you
pizza,
eat the whole pizza.
you can't bring that back to work with you or stuff, though.
Put it in your car.
Well, on a 100-degree day, that's not the best thing to do. But
Then your car will smell like pizza.
yeah,
It's a win-win.
I agree with him because I'm
Put it on the
frugal
shelf.
like that. If it comes to like, if I'm gonna pay the $15 or whatever, I would rather get a large pizza and have leftovers than get. But again, I mean, there's 2 of us that just ate this, so that was if we put our mind to it, 2 of us can kill a large pizza too. So you know what I mean? It's not much difference. But as a single person, like if you're just gonna go out and grab a meal for the $7. That beats a $6 jalapeno popper chicken sandwich from Wendy's.
Oh yeah, it does.
You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna look at price wise, I mean, because that was not. It was okay, but it certainly wasn't filling.
But you can't go through a drive-through and get it instantly. It's kind of the thing that you're missing, right? If you're on lunch break and you only have like 30 minutes,
but
30
depending
minutes.
if it takes you 10 minutes to get there, you call it in, it'll be ready when you get there, and you grab it and go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can do it. I mean, 6 of one, half a dozen of another. The moral of the story is that was pretty good.
I'd get it again.
I would get that again. If because the cheeseburger one was actually a really good tasting cheeseburger.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like it was actually a decent.
Everything was good on the cheeseburger one. I just wish it had more.
It makes me think of that other place that I told you I wanted to go to that had a cheeseburger sub. I wonder if that's half as good as.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that has full cheeseburgers according to the picture. I love looking at some of these restaurants that I want to go to, and you go online, and that's the one thing. And I will say that again about a recent upload that you might have just watched, the Mr. Beast one.
Yeah.
He shows you pictures of a burger, but you get the legitimate picture of the burger. It's the same thing with Wayback.
Wayback does it.
I mean, you got a nine patty
really
burger.
identical.
It was a 9 patty
It's
burger,
9
or
patties.
even their regular burger. They said, or even Red Robin. All the times we used to go to Red
Yeah.
Robin, we haven't gone back there in a while. We might have to filter them into our thing because they got some stuff. But when you see a picture of their burger and then you get it, it's legitimately the
It looks
size
like it.
of the
You're
picture.
actually getting what you asked for.
Right.
Unlike McDonald's and other places.
Yeah, to name a few.
It's kind of like,
Yeah.
at least in our area, the Big Macs, we always say this,
Yeah.
are like somebody stepped
Well,
on
the
it.
towering over the, like you open up the Big Mac container and you're like, oh, and
Yeah.
then when you open ours, we're like, where'd it go? Like somebody ate half of mine. It's all smushed up and it's tiny and
Yeah.
it's, they look like they can barely shut the container of a Big Mac, and ours is like, you can't even see it over the bottom. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's so squished up. So I will give them.
I bet you could wrap it in one of like the cheeseburger wrappings. You don't even need the box.
No, right. The box is like just wasted space at that point. But
Yeah.
so I will give them, that part of it. It is, and we weren't sure what to even expect because I've never had a Papadia in my life. But this is definitely
It's good.
Definitely was good food. I would definitely get that again. You know what I mean? That's something different.
Hiccups.
If you're not in the mood for a pizza, and you're like, ooh, I want to get something different, this is definitely different because you can change the total taste. Like the cheeseburger one tasted like you were eating a cheeseburger. And the, like I said, the buffalo wing one, I thought it was good. And I thought you would like it. I would have liked the wing sauce to have a little more heat because it was just pretty much the flavor. There was no spice in it at all. But other than that, it was good, but you have to like wing sauce because it did take over the taste of everything. Where
I would like more chicken as well.
Even like this sauce, like this was like
The burger sauce.
and that's good. It just adds to the flavor.
Yeah.
It doesn't overtake everything. You know what I
Correct.
mean? So you could still taste it. And I There is something happy about putting. I don't know about a pickle in a pizza. You lost
I
me on
think
that one?
would be a good idea.
But the pickles in like a hamburger.
Pickles and everything are just good.
It's like a hidden surprise when you get one. I always say that about
I
jalapenos
want in
too,
the
you know?
perfect like cheese. I want every bite to have like 8 pickles.
That was.
I
Good.
just want to eat a pickle.
That was a. I was gonna say you should just. Go
I
get a
think
pickle.
just
Yeah.
why don't they just like pickle like I
They
love
sell
it when
pickles, Ryan.
the pickle
You
on the
just gotta eat 'em.
side.
Yeah.
But I don't think they sell pickles like.
No, there is
sell
something
pickles.
about, and I always said that when
Like, just
you
a
know,
bag full of
I was
pickles?
14
Forget
years
apple
old, so that's a
slices.
billion years ago when I worked at Burger King. But there's something about their pickles that I've never had a pickle in a store that tastes the same as the pickles that come in the buckets. They're literally 5-gallon buckets, and they come in. And it's something about the brine, and I don't know if you could just buy. I'm sure one of you people and thank you, whoever.
Can you just buy like?
I don't know if you can actually get like the flavor of like Burger King or
King,
McDonald's
yeah.
because there's something about them.
I'm sure there's recipes.
It's
out
not
there.
a straight dill pickle. They're more sour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're just delicious. They really are. And you know, that was like, where did we just get? It doesn't matter.
Like
they have the different.
that would be
pickles with the
funny.
Things, but
Happy Meal, you know, you get your little cheeseburger, you get a bag of pickles
On
or
the
some
side.
apple slices.
I would like that.
I would like it.
Yeah.
I would like.
And I know.
Like
Eric,
extra pickles.
I know, Eric. It's just a pickle.
super
right?
extra.
It's just a pickle.
So many extra pickles.
So, and there's a lot of different pickles out there. I was trying to actually have Ryan do a pickle review because there's a couple pickles that I've
a
had.
pickle review.
Where
I haven't heard that yet.
Yeah, I've mentioned it a couple times. You said no because I wanted to find like I've had them
Oh,
and he
yeah,
haven't.
yeah, yeah.
There's
There's,
some
like,
really
spicy
hot
pickles.
pickles, and then there's some just spicy but different flavors. And
I
there's a
want,
lot
like,
of
sour pickles.
If you're interested, there are a lot of varieties, and we're not just talking like Vlasic, dill, non-dill, half sour. There are different flavored pickles out there that are totally off the wall, but. Maybe I'll have to keep an eye out for something like that, and we'll do something different. You know, open a couple jars and see what they taste like. But well, that's that. So this is our Papadia. And again, it's a double cheeseburger, I believe it was called. It was something cheeseburger. It would say it on the box, and it was the buffalo chicken. Are the two new ones that they just came out with?
Yes.
And if you have not tried them, I highly recommend them.
I would
They were
recommend
actually really good.
Yeah.
And both of them. And it was good actually the way we did it, where we split them amongst two of us, so you could have half and half.
Now, if you're going to a party with these, I would either get the pizza or go get some nachos. I think for $3 more, it's more food.
Yeah. No, and again, this is something that you know. But the difference is though, for the $7, I wasn't feeling violated paying that. This was enough food for $7. Like that was a legitimate. If you were just gonna eat the one, that was a legitimate meal.
Yes.
You know, as opposed to other ones we had, and you're like, oh, I'm still starving. I'm gonna go eat something else. So, all right. So there's our review. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and keep them comments coming. And thank you again, Brenda, because she's been on top of it. She's been throwing different things that have come out, and some I knew about, some I didn't. This was one of the ones that I hadn't heard before she had told me. So again, keep the suggestions coming, and you know, we don't care if we've already heard about them. It's always, you know, there's gonna be some like this that I didn't know about. So, you know, hope you enjoyed the review.
Woo!